this product right here, boom, tire inflator. It's really simple. First thing you do is probably Ryobi 1 Plus high pressure digital inflator, and this is something that I would use to inflate my tires. This one just came out this year, like January 24. So brand new item, and I've always been wanting to get one of these tire inflators so I don't have to keep going to the gas station and inflate my tires. So yeah, let's unbox it and let's see what's in here. Check it out. All right. Check it out, how to open this thing. It's kind of weird. I guess So this is a little tricky to open. I thought maybe I could just save the box, but I don't think I can. So I'm just gonna open it, break it open. I was hoping there was a way to save the box, but I guess, I don't know. So anyway, so here, instructions, manual, right? This is what it comes with. You got the manual, and this is like warranty stuff. Then the actual product right here, right? So it has two types of I guess connection, whether you're using it for inflating a mattress or something like that, or some type of ball. But mine is just going to be for the tires, so I'm not really worried about that. But you have that connection, and it doesn't come with a battery, so you just have to figure that out. For me, because I use a lot of Ryobi stuff right here, as you can see, right? Yeah, I mean, hopefully one of my batteries will fit for here. Like I have this battery laying around. Oh look, boom, see? Perfect, right? So that's the thing I like about Ryobi, because usually you have batteries that fit universal. So all my tools right here, my power tools, this one also will fit. Okay, so let's demonstrate how to use this tire inflator. It's really simple. First thing you do is probably take this out, just unhook it, you know, like that, so that you have enough to connect to your tires, and then just put in your battery. So remember that this set doesn't come with a battery, so I already have my tools. That's why I have a battery. If you don't, then you're gonna have to buy a separate battery for your tire inflator, okay? I already have it, so all I have to do is use it. Boom, like that. And you don't need, for tires, obviously you don't need a special connector. This connects right away to your tires, right? All I have to do is, first thing I'm gonna do is turn this on, right there, see? And I already have it set to 38. You can set it to anything. See, this is plus, this is minus, right? And then this is plus, and I set it to like 38 right there. And now I'm gonna go ahead and see how much tire pressure I have right here, just by connecting my tires right here. So, and this is simple, you know, all you have to do is press it down, and then press this whatever lever right here, and right here it's showing I have 37.5, right? 37.5. So if I have 37.5 but I want 38, all I have to do is press this button right here, see, right, that, boom, and now it shows that I got 38. Now I just unplug it. So usually it's 37, 38 for these tires, right? 37 if you really want to be perfect with the tire pressure for the VW, for the MK7, and you guys decide whichever tire pressure is recommended for the type of vehicle you have, whether it's 35, 36, 37, whatever. And then the way you turn it off, you just boom, like that, okay? So that's how it works. That's how it works. It's really pretty simple, and it's handy, right? Because you can bring it anywhere. This is like portable too. Well, let's try the back tires and see what kind of tire pressure we have going here. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this on, right there, boom, and then it's already set at 38. Let's see what kind of pressure I have right here, and it'll just tell me once you put it. See, it says 39, you know, but I want 38. So instead of using this to inflate and more air, I'm actually going to deflate it, and all I have to do is release it and then start pressing like that, okay, until I'm satisfied. Right now it's 37.5, so I'm gonna need to add at least a little bit more to go 38, or now it's 38. See? So I don't have to add any more, okay? That should be good enough. So that's what you do when you're trying to inflate or deflate your tires. Either you add more air or you take out more air, which I think is, you know, for us, using this as a tool instead of going to the gas station and using their air hose, right, which may or may not work. So there you have it for this. Turn it on. And I'm just going to check the pressure. Okay, right now it's showing it's 33, but this one will be requires 35 on this one. So I'm gonna go to 35. Right, this one says 33. I'm gonna go to 35. So and then just press on. So now it's 35. First things first, you try to check the pressure on the tire. There. So it shows you it's 33, right? But I want 35. So right here, 33 is the pressure, but I want to get 35. So I'm just gonna press. So now it's 35. So it's that easy to inflate your tires with this portable inflator right here. You don't just have to inflate tires with this. As long as it's under 160 psi, you can inflate mattresses, balls, tires, and so on. So first things first, we have to find a pin that would fit here. So to do that is release your battery. Inside you'll have 2 pins. So you just pick one, and I think this one will work. So I'm going to put this in here, right? Use this as a pin, put back my battery, and then turn it on. And because this is like, really doesn't take much PSI, so I'm just gonna try to play with it. Like right here, maybe I'll look for, so right there I'm putting 3 PSI. Okay, and now I'm going to use this. You can hear, and then just try test that out, and then turn it on. When you're satisfied, you turn it off, and then you cover it up. Boom, and now you've inflated your ball. See, now your ball is inflated. So I think with this inflator from Ryobi, it's very useful, obviously, for the tires, because you can inflate the tires, or anything under 160 psi you could inflate, right? Like the ball or anything else. And you can take this anywhere with you. This is pretty useful, I think, for 40 bucks. It just came out this year, 2024. And definitely handy to have, especially if you want to make sure you always inflate your tires. Obviously, there's different brands of tire inflators out there, not just Ryobi. The reason why I picked this one is because I already have Ryobi tools and my battery just fits right in, so I don't have to pay extra to get a battery. Yeah, very easy to use, user-friendly, portable, and if you have other Ryobi products, then you can use the same battery. That's why I like having it with my car everywhere, because I normally just use this for inflating tires, you know. I don't really use it for like inflating mattresses or anything else. So you guys decide how you would use the digital inflator, but for me, it's just primarily for inflating my tires. The only thing to remember is that it doesn't come with a battery, okay? This battery right here is something you need to purchase separately. Of course, I don't, because I already have this with my other tools, and it's definitely very easy to use. As I've shown you guys, all you have to do is put it in here, and then you get to see what the pressure is, and then you decide whether you need to add more pressure or not. So it's very easy to use, it's very portable, obviously, and it's something that everyone should have, especially for their cars. So that way, in case you get a flat tire, you always have the Ryobi Digital Inflator. So there you have it. Hopefully it's helpful to you guys. Till next time, drive safe and keep on rolling.